Hey guys, Money in the Bank is this Saturday live from Toronto, Canada. It's going to be a great crowd and a great show, so here are my predictions. We will start things off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, a stacked field this year, starting things off with the megastar LA Knight. Yeah, he's got a good chance to win this year. He's got the crowd behind him, that is for sure, but I do think Logan Paul is going to end up costing this man the briefcase, so I don't think he's got a chance. Next up, he is him. Carmelo Hayes has impressed me so much since he arrived on the main roster. I truly think this guy's got great potential going forward, but this just is not his year. Maybe next year, maybe the year after. Just right now, I don't see him fitting into the world title division. A guy I do see fitting into the world title division is Chad Gable. This guy has shown he is so phenomenal at character working. He's a great in-ring guy too, but he is kind of being plagued by the Wyatt 6 storyline right now. I do think they will cost him. And speaking of those Wyatt 6, I think they've been doing a great job handling the return of Bo Dallas. The segments with Uncle Howdy have been pristine, and just the overall presentation and the aura that these guys have in 3 weeks is pretty insane to think about. And due to Uncle Howdy interference, Chad Gable will not be winning Money in the Bank. Next up, Andrade. He has been pretty good since coming over to the WWE. I think he's been a little underutilized. I've been hoping for the Cody Rhodes feud. That has never come up. I think he's in the ladder match, just a nice showcase, but he doesn't really have a chance of winning. Main event, Jey Uso is on the poster. Automatic disqualification, just kidding. He's on the poster, but doesn't really mean much. I think he's got great potential. I don't think he's winning this year, though, because there's a much more likely contender because of the way he's talked about it. That is Drew McIntyre. This guy is winning Money in the Bank. The ultimate hypocrite will win the thing he said he never was going to win. I believe he will do exactly what he says he will do and cash in on the World Heavyweight Championship match, make it a triple threat, and will ultimately get costed by CM Punk to set up their match at SummerSlam, which should be awesome. Next up, Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. These two it's going to be a great match. I don't think Braun should squash Sami. Would be a great showcase for Breaker. I think it would hurt Zayn's character a little bit as the fighting babyface. I do think there's a clear winner in this match as Braun Breaker. This guy has all the tools to succeed in the WWE. You can have them go for 15-20 minutes if you want. Sami being the fighting babyface that just won't give up when Braun continues to punish him. But I see Braun just going on an absolute tear with the IC title and continuing that title's run of being one of the most prestigious in all of WWE. My official prediction is Braun Breaker is your new Intercontinental Champion. Next up, Seth Rollins versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. These two have had a match on Raw before, and it was awesome. They had the whole thing going out, the Money in the Bank briefcase half a year ago. I've really been enjoying Damian Priest as World Heavyweight Champion. It may be a shock to some, but this has a lot going into it. A lot of weight. Priest losing, he leaves the Judgment Day. Seth loses, he just won't challenge for the belt while Damian is champion. But I've enjoyed Damian's reign so far. He has that aura that we talk about a lot. He just looks like the final boss. But I think we are going to see that Drew McIntyre cash in. People cashing on the match, get screwed by Punk, and we will see a new World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins is going to win that belt off of Priest, who does not get pinned. We can run Priest and Balor at SummerSlam, and we can run Gunther and Seth at SummerSlam, which should be a banger. My prediction, Seth wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, a stacked field this year with the absence of Zoe Stark. This should be Dakota Kai. Triple H just has to realize that this is not working. The Zoe Stark experiment has not worked since she started. She has absolutely no chance of winning. She just can't get over with the audience. She hasn't gotten over with me either. Somebody who has, though, is Lyra Valkyria. I've been really impressed by Lyra and her main roster run so far. Great matches. I do think she lacks a little bit of that charisma. Kinda got that happy to be there look. But she will be a shining star in this match. She'll come up short. Io Sky, just one of the best in-ring workers in the company. She'll be the spot master of this match, doing some crazy stuff to hype up the crowd. I don't think she has a chance of winning. They don't do repeat Money in the Banks all that often, and that won't be the case this year. Now to the real three that have a chance at winning. Naomi, first up, has the feud going with Bayley right now. I think whoever wins this match will dictate the SummerSlam match between Bayley and Nia, because we could very realistically see Naomi cash in on Bayley, and we run the Bayley gets turned down by a friend story again. Chelsea Green would be perfect for Miss Money in the Bank. That crazy character. Imagine all the Phil cash-in she could have. It would be so much fun to watch her scrambling around with the briefcase, but ultimately there is a better option, and that is Tiffany Stratton. That's right, it will be Tiffy time at Money in the Bank. We could run the Nia Jax story, which I think they're gonna go with. Tiffany's just got all the tools to succeed. She can cash in on Nia Jax and turn Nia babyface, or turn babyface herself. She is that awesome in every role she's been given. Team Rhodes versus the Bloodline is shaping up to be one heck of a match. I've been enjoying the new Bloodline so far. I think Paul Heyman's been the MVP. Solo's been growing on me, but obviously Jacob Fatu is better. The segments they've been having, especially the one this past week on SmackDown, have been outstanding. High ante, high everything. We're going to see Cody and Solo in the main event of SummerSlam. That is pretty much a foregone conclusion, with Roman returning afterwards. But the new Bloodline has been outstanding. They felt like a force when they attacked Paul Heyman, and they will feel like a force when they win at Money in the Bank. That's right, the Bloodline will defeat Team Rhodes to once again certify themselves that they are the top faction on SmackDown. And your SummerSlam main event will be Cody versus Solo for the championship. Well, those are our Money in the Bank predictions. Thanks for watching the video. We got videos all week, and we got podcasts coming out soon. Make sure to tune into Section 101. See you next time.